Hello, this is Yannick Designs, and today I will be showing you guys how to set up the Vevor button machine. It I set it up before I came on because I wanted to make sure that I got it right. It's actually pretty easy to set up and work with. So in the box, it came in a pretty big box. I ordered the one off Amazon, and it had 1,000 buttons in it, as well as the machine. And these are the 2.25 inch buttons. Alright, so it came with, so this is the handle, and of course you have your screws and accessories, and then this is the base, and then the main body. So that's what's in this box. Alright, the main body, and then in the smaller box, it came with the other parts, the button press. Alright, so now we're going to assemble, and then I'll show you. So these are the buttons. Like I said, it's a huge bag with over 1,000 buttons. I just took the one that I'm going to be using. So it comes with the button plate, front part of the button, and then these pre-cut plastic circles that you put over the button, over the picture anyways, and then the base pin for the button. Alright, so I'm going to put these away for a second, and then we're going to assemble.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. You've got my head spinning, no kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind?
There we are. I'm finished with this. You guys can do whatever you want with this bigger screwdriver. This one is for fixing, for tightening this in case it comes loose throughout using it. Alright, so just in case you're wondering what this big one is for. So see right there. So then, yeah, but that's only if it becomes loose and is not pressing well. Alright, now, oh, actually I'm going to need one more thing out of this. I'm going to need a pin. So there should already be a pin in one side of this. So there's already a pin. So you're going to slide this. Actually, let's do, sorry, I'm supposed to do the top first. So this, we're going to line up. See, we want this pin. We want this pin in the back. So we're going to put it in, and that's it. Just slam it in. Alright, then we're going to push this one from the opposite side of where the pin is. Then we're going to slide it in. There you go. So push this up. So when you slide, it's going to hit on this pin. It's doing its job. That's exactly what it's meant for. It's just that it's not in the correct position as yet. So you're going to push up on the edge, because you're going to have these 3 pins that come into these holes. So you're going to come right here, slide it across, make sure it's aligned. And then, if you come over on this side, you're going to see a hole right there that mirrors the hole on the other side that I showed you first. You're going to drop the pin. See? Big head up the top, small shank on the bottom. Drop it in the hole. And now, you don't have to worry about sliding. So as you slide from left to right to do the button, you're good to go. Right, so now we're finished with this. Then, we're going to screw on the handle off your press. And I'm going to do a quick demo, button demo. I know the last time I did a button machine, I promised I'd show. I did do a demo for a button. I promised I'd make some buttons, and I have made a ton of buttons since. I just didn't do a video, but I figured since the last time persons were curious about how to set up that other button machine, I figured it'd be the same for this one as well. Alright, so we're going to get one piece of plastic, just one tiny piece of plastic. So you print these. I printed mine 2.5 2.4 inches. 2.4 inches is how I printed my circles. All right. So now this is the one I'm gonna use, because I'm gonna be making birthday buttons to match these shirts. So Moana goes with naturally the Moana button, and Princess Sophia goes with the Princess Sophia button. And these are two shirts that I made for my little cousins, so they're birthday gifts for them. All right, so left, right. Make sure when you slide these in, they're sliding. You have this. If you realize these two hits on that, so that way, see, they don't slide over. All right, so we're gonna start with the left side first. You're gonna drop your button in. You're gonna line up your picture on top, and the best way to make sure it is done correctly for when you put the pin part on is to put it 12 o'clock. This is already 12 o'clock. So if you line up the top of your picture with that, you are good to go. All right, if you want, you can use a little bit of adhesive, just a little dot, to hold it in place so it doesn't shift. But I find that sometimes what happens is it leaks through the paper. So then you're going to put your plastic on top. Now that is where it becomes a little bit, yeah, so sometimes you may have to go back under and adjust that picture. So I'll go like that. There it is. All right, so once you do that, that's it. You're going to slide it under, and you're going to line up the top of the press with the left side. And it slides right in. It sandwiches in, so you won't have to worry if you're doing it correctly. And then you'll hear that little click, so you'll know that it did. And how you are going to know it's done properly is that, look at that. It's no longer in there. It's in the head. So you're going to put the pin. So you're putting the head of the pin. So the part of the badge with the writing, that goes down. And if you look right here, you'll see a little groove right here. That's where you put the pin head to make sure that you put in it the correct place and it's lined up. All right. So there it is. See? Snaps. All right. Now you're going to slide this over. And then the other thing is, once you slide it, it automatically aligns. I found that mine was a tiny bit out of alignment, so I just kind of used that to gauge it and kind of slid it over just a little bit. But once again, it's going to sandwich in, so nothing to worry about. So now you go down, and then boom, it's left there, and that is your button. Oops. There's your princess, your Virgo Princess Sophia. And then there it is. Pin it on, and you're good to go. So quick and easy setup off your machine and your button, and you can create a whole lot of exciting buttons for your clients, as gifts, for whatever you want to use your buttons for. You can use them for memorializing the dead, or for Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, anything you want to give a button for. I mean, I guess if you're voting for a particular party or whatever, there's so many uses for buttons and so much you can do with it. So please like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Unique Designs. Be blessed.